Hello Vogue. I'm just kidding. I wish. Hello my lovelies, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Ally, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my nighttime skincare routine. Skincare, hair care, I think that's pretty much it with care. I was gonna try to pretend this was like a Vogue filming my video, but that's gonna remain a dream in my head. This is a little different from all my other videos, but I thought it'd be fun to do, just because I've been doing a lot of get ready with me's and get unready with me's on my TikTok. By the way, you should go follow my socials, both at allyweary, Instagram and TikTok. But I'm posting a lot more on my TikTok, and it's really fun kind of filming the get ready with me's and stuff. So I figured, why not do a YouTube video about it? I also have a bunch of skincare that I recently got, and I absolutely love. So I figured I'd show you guys what I love using, show you guys, I guess, what I do to keep my hair looking nicer when I wake up in the morning, just because I have curly hair, pretty curly hair. I also have thick hair and dry hair, and so it can be kind of difficult keeping it looking nice throughout the night. If you know, you know. As of course, it is only 7:13 at night, so the steps that I will be skipping will be brushing my teeth because I'm going to be munging on some food after this video. But let's get started on the routine. It's a little better. Ooh, serve. I do have rings on right now, which I'm gonna take off because I absolutely hate doing any skincare, hair care with rings on. It's like a sensory issue. I don't like it. But let's get started on the skincare. I do have a little makeup on, which I do need to take off. And what I use to take that off, I don't use any makeup wipes because I hear that they're not very good for your skin, so I try to avoid using like actual makeup wipes. Instead, I use this Life brand waterproof eye makeup remover. It's like eye makeup mixed with oil. So apparently it's easier to get off like waterproof mascara, even though I don't really wear waterproof mascara. But I just use this, it works well for me and feels nice on the skin. And I just use little cotton pads I have in this mason jar. Isn't this so cute? I love using this, it just looks so nice. But I just use regular old like cotton pads, nothing special. And then this I got from I think I got this from like Walmart. So nothing like too expensive to take off my makeup. The only makeup that I usually do for when I'm doing just like my everyday makeup, I just do blush on my cheeks and my nose. I do a bit of eye makeup, sometimes a little more than the other day, but mainly it'll be like a little eyeliner. I use eyeshadow for that, and then just mascara on like the ends of my lashes. I would say this makeup remover is pretty good to take off all my eye makeup. I really don't see any leftovers, but granted, I don't wear like a ton of makeup. And it doesn't hurt my eyes, which is such a good bonus. Should be like a mandatory thing for makeup remover for it not to hurt your eyes, but I've used and heard about some stories about makeup remover really burning the eyes, which should not happen. If you have makeup remover like that, throw it away and get a new one, please. Since I'm super blind, I always have to go up super close to my mirror, which is right here. So if I keep looking over here, it's because my big mirror is here. And if I keep going super close to it, it's because I'm very blind. Like all the way up here, I can see if my makeup is pretty removed. And I'm very close to my mirror. I could kiss it. Okay, now that all my makeup is removed, again, I don't really have it like here and on my eyes, but I just like going over my whole face with the cotton pad. I don't know why, it just makes me feel a little extra clean, I guess. Okay, and then I'm gonna put my hair up just so it's out of the way. I don't have a hair tie, one sec. Got something. I'm just gonna use this massive claw clip. It's so perfect for my hair because my hair is thick, it's curly, and it just works wonders. Please don't mind the fact that I look like a dude right now. It's gonna get a whole lot worse. I use this as my headband. I think my mom got it from me and my sister. We have like matching ones. This is hers, this is mine. She got it for us a long time ago, but I've always used it for any sort of skincare. And now that it looks like I'm bald, we can actually get started on the skincare. I'm just gonna take all my skincare out and put it on my counter. For my cleanser is my holy grail. I love it so much, it's like unbelievable. This is the Kale plus Green Tea Spinach Vitamins Superfood Cleanser by Youth to the People. This cleanser, oh my gosh, I I'm in love with this cleanser. It works so well. This is my absolute favorite skincare. I will be repurchasing this once this bottle is empty. But this cleanser I swear by, and it works wonders. I just use a pump. I get it to where it's like pretty foamy and then I put it on my face. It feels so nice because it stays like pretty cool in my drawer. So it feels pretty cooling, which is super nice. Now I don't have any water on my face right now. It's just the like little oil residue from my makeup remover. So it's going on pretty clear, but then I put a little water on my hands and that's where the magic begins to happen. You know what this reminds me of? Reminds me of when Billie Eilish did her Vogue little skincare routine. She's talking about how guys do their skincare and they go like crazy. Yeah, I don't know how they do that. I would break out very bad. But as you can see, it's very gentle, very smooth. Love it so much. Rub this in for like a good maybe 30 seconds. And then I wash it off. I'll usually use this. I never use this for my hair. It's one of those hair wrap towel things, but I never use it for my hair just because it doesn't work well, at least with my curly hair. So very soft. Don't use it for anything other than really my skincare, so I guess it's not too bad. But I should really get like a dedicated towel. I always pat. I don't rub because then that'll irritate my skin. Now that the skin is looking clean, looking fresh, I go in with my first product, which is my toner. Most of these are from Medicube, I will point it out. I love Medicube. Korean skincare, beautiful. It's so perfect. This is the pdrn Pink Niacinamide Milky Toner. This works wonders for my skin. Feels great, looks great. It's pink, very cute. So I just put a decent amount on my hand. Look at that, it's pink. And then I just pat it onto my skin. I love patting on the products to my skin. I don't know why, but it just like feels so nice. Already looking super glowy, which I love. So that's first step done. Second step, all my serums. I have 3 serums that I use. And yes, I know it seems like a lot, but I don't like wasting product and I don't want to just leave a serum out, so I use them all. Here are all 3 of them, but the first one is the Versed Sunday Morning Antioxidant Oil Serum. This says this has sea buckthorn extract and camellia oil. You can see that there's like 2 little layers because one of them's the oil, one of them's the actual serum. So now they're all mixed together. I put 3 drops of this on my skin, one on my right cheek, one on my left, and one on my forehead. And then this one, almost got in my eye. But then this one, I just pat all over my skin. And I know it says it has oil in it, but it doesn't feel super oily. Of course it does feel oily, but it's not sticky. It doesn't feel too bad, you know what I mean? So I just pat this all over my skin, still looking glowy and not looking red. And don't forget to put everything on your neck as well. So that serum is done. Next I go in with the serum that I actually got from the farmer's market. If you haven't already checked out my farmer's market vlog, link in the description. We met this lady that my friend always gets her products from. She does skincare, she does hair care, she's super kind. And so I tested out this face serum that she was selling and it felt super nice. So of course, had to get a bottle. It dries out pretty quick and it doesn't leave like a greasy feel to it, which is very nice. So and then I also put just 3 drops of this. I just rub it all over my skin. And then the last serum I use is the Medicube Hyaluronic Multi-Peptide Serum. This has hyaluronic acid in it, which I hear is good for, I think, like dry skin, which I do have. This one you also have to shake up because it has like a little bit of like oil on it. 3 drops on my face. And I just spread it all over. This one feels super nice. It also feels pretty cooling. And again, not greasy, not oily. And so those are the 3 serums put on my face. It seems like a lot, but it really doesn't feel like I have anything on my face, which I absolutely love. Next up are my moisturizers. I have 2 moisturizers that I use. The first one is also from Medicube. It's the Medicube Collagen Jelly Cream. I love the packaging. It looks so cute because of how pink it is. And so it looks so good. Like I want to eat it, but I know I can't and I really shouldn't. Like, look at that. Doesn't that look absolutely delicious? Like, I want to eat it. It comes with this little spatula thing. I don't use too much of it, so I pick up a little bit at a time and put it just on my face, the absolute tiniest bit. And then I just wipe the excess off on my skin because we're not wasting here. And then this I tap all over my skin first, and then you can rub it and spread it all out. And it leaves me very glowy. So this is how my skin's looking after that. And now for the second moisturizer. Again, also from Medicube. This is the Medicube Deep Vita C Capsule Cream. It looks so cool inside. Like, look at that. That just looks so cool. You're only supposed to use one capsule. At least for me, I'm only supposed to use one capsule. I don't know why the camera stopped recording. Something happened to it, but I just finished putting on the capsule cream. Super nice. I only put like a little bit. It's kind of the same as the jelly cream, a little bit heavy. So I only put on a little bit and I spread it out, and now we're looking as glowy as ever. And now for the very last step in the skincare routine, my eye cream. This is also from Medicube. This is the pdrn Pink Peptide Eye Cream. I only use a very little bit, but I just rub it on my two middle fingers and then gently rub it underneath my eye and around it. It feels actually really nice, and it's super smooth and super soft. And that is the end of my skincare. As you can see, I have quite a few products that I do put on at night just so I can wake up in the morning with nice, refreshed, glowy skin still. But this is just my whole skincare routine. I hope you loved it. Look at all my skincare here. I feel like this looks so aesthetic, like, oh my gosh, let's take a picture. I already took pictures, so check out my Instagram if you want to see that or something. Now, I usually wear a bonnet when I go to sleep just to control all the frizz in my hair. But before that, I like to put oil in my hair. Also, if you have like a good, just like hair serums that will help with it not being so brittle and breaking so much, because I do get a lot of breakage. And also, I want to grow it to be a lot longer. So if you have anything for that, let me know in the comments and I'll check it out. But for oil, I just use the argan oil of Morocco. This is super nice for my hair. I love how it feels. It feels absolutely great. As you can see, I'm running out of it, so I definitely need to get more of this soon. But I just use a little drop. I don't use that much because a little goes a long way. And I rub it on my hands and I just put it through the ends of my hair and then in the roots. It also helps to make it look a little bit less frizzy, but it's not super necessary at night. I'll also use this like during the daytime sometimes. Also, mind you, I don't oil my hair every night because I think, pretty sure that's bad for your hair because you're stripping it of its natural oils or you're adding too much oil or something like that. So I don't do this every night, but this is a special occasion, so we're gonna do it tonight for you guys. I flip my hair side to side and I oil it. Make sure to get as much as I can. I don't know if you can tell, but I definitely can, that it helps with the frizziness. Of course, it doesn't last that long, so if you know anything good for that, please let a girl know in the comments. And since I don't like the feeling of oil on my hands, I always wash my hands after doing that. But now my hair is looking super, super nice. Not too frizzy, I hope, but still somewhat shiny and everything. And then usually I'll just put it in like a very, very soft bun, nothing tight at the top of my head. And then I'll put my bonnet on. But I'm not gonna do that now just because I'm not going to bed yet. I just do that when I am actually going to bed and going to sleep. But that is my night routine done. You guys get to see me all bare with no makeup on. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Again, I know it's a little different from the typical videos that I do, but I figured it'd be fun to kind of incorporate some different ones. If you want to see me do a morning routine, please let me know and I will 100% do that. And if you want to see like a more in-depth night routine, like something I do outside of like my skincare and hair care, then please let me know in the comments down below and I will definitely work on doing that. But yeah, that's essentially my skincare and my hair care. Please leave a like and subscribe if you did like this video, and go check out all my other videos. I love you all so, so, so much. Let's all grow together, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good night, guys. Bye.